Namaskar. COVID-19 has affected everyone very badly. Even class 10th and 12th CBSE board examinations could not be held for session 2020-21. So, taking lesson from COVID-19, CBSE has come with a new examination policy for the session 2021-22. That means the examinations which are to be held in the year 2020-22. So let us decode this new assessment policy. Let us understand what this new assessment policy is for board examination 2020-22. Here we shall be looking into academic session, which has been divided into two terms for the session 2021-22. We will look whether syllabus will be reduced, any rationalization will be there or not. Also, how CBSE is planning to make internal examinations more credible, how the curriculum transition will be done, how term 1 examination will be held and how term 2 examination will be held, and will there be any change in this system if the situations are not conducive for board examinations. Now here we see that the session 2021-22 shall be divided into two terms, and both these terms will be having approximately 50% syllabus in each of them. Now regarding syllabus, we have to understand that a lot of things are to be made very clear by CBSE, that what amount of the syllabus shall be taken for 2021-22. Any reduction or rationalization, that is even to be informed by the CBSE to the stakeholders. This syllabus division of 50% to be in each term will be done by subject experts of CBSE. That means school authorities have not to bother about the syllabus division, and this syllabus division shall be based on interconnectivity of topics and concepts. That means whether it is term 1 or it is term 2, whatever syllabus will be there, whatever the concepts or topics shall be included, will be interconnected or joined to each other by some or the other way. Very importantly, at the end of the each term, board shall be conducting examinations. That means this year 2021-22 will be having two board examinations. First board examination after the end of term 1 and second board examination after or at the end of term 2. This has been done by CBSE to increase the probability of board examinations. We have seen that in 2020-21 we were supposed to have one board examination at the end of the session for class 10th and class 12th, but whether it was class 10th or class 12th, CBSE could not hold any board examination. So this time CBSE has come with a solution that it will incorporate a system of two board examinations for 2021-22 that will increase the probability of having at least board examination by 200%. Going more into academic syllabus, we see that present curriculum available on CBSE website is as per the circular dated 31st March 2021. But there are many chances, or certainly there is a chance of reduction of syllabus for the session 2021-22 as it was done for the year 2020-21. We know that it was a rationalization of 30%. So a similar reduction may be done, is possible for this session 2021-22 also. The notification regarding this may be released in July 2020-21. CBSE also says that regardless of the rationalization of syllabus or reduction in syllabus, schools will have to follow alternate academic calendars and instructions issued by NCERT for academic transactions. Now let us see the opinion of CBSE about internal assessments, practicals and projects. So this time CBSE will make efforts to make internal assessments, practicals, projects more credible and valid, because during COVID-19 board examinations could not be held and all the credit is to be taken from internal assessments for result declaration. So CBSE has now come with a policy that it will make efforts to make internal assessments more reliable, more credible and more valid. That means CBSE will be having a regular check on the internal assessments done by schools. For this, separate guidelines shall be issued by CBSE, and also a separate moderation policy will be announced by the board for fair distribution of marks. That means in examinations there are two parts. First is internal assessment and the second is external assessment. So CBSE will be giving how much percentage of marks shall be taken from internal assessment and what percentage of marks shall be taken from external assessments. So this is what CBSE is thinking about internal assessments, practicals and projects. Now coming to curriculum transaction, let us take 9th and 10th first. It's very clear that until the schools are allowed to open physically, teaching shall be done by online method, that is means by distant methods. So here internal assessments. Regarding internal assessments, without thinking of term and term 2 division of the session, internal assessments have to be done throughout the year as they were done previously. So what will be there? 3 periodic tests or assessments. Previously also schools were taking PA1, PA2 and PA3. Similarly this year, that means for 2021-22 also, PA1, PA2 and PA3 will be held, regardless of that the session is divided into 2 terms. Subject enrichment activities, that means SEAs, they are also be done. Student portfolios are to be prepared. Speaking and listening activities, we call them as ASL, this is also be taken. In the same way, project works have to be given to the students, they have to be assessed, and also we have to take care of art integrated learning projects also. Now curriculum transaction for class 11th and class 12th. Here also the teaching is to be done by online methods, online modes until the schools are allowed to open physically. Here how shall the schools take internal assessments? Here also the same process which was followed during the year 2020-21 is to be followed throughout the year, irrespective of the division of the session into term 1 and term 2. So end of topic or unit tests can be taken as the schools were taking these examinations. Exploratory activities are to be done there, practicals will be done, project works are to be done over there, and also pre-boards which schools were taking in board classes in class 10th and 12th. Pre-boards are also be taken because pre-boards have been given major importance this time also, and most probably they shall be given good importance in the next coming year as well. Going more into internal assessments, we will look into record keeping. Will there be any process of mark upload? And will there also be any support given by CBSE to schools? First of all, we have to understand that whatever assessments or examinations are being conducted by schools, whether they are in online or offline modes, whether they are projects, whether they are practicals, whether they are periodic assessments or they are unit examinations or whatever kind of assessments, they are well to be documented in the form of student portfolio. And for every student, the school will have separate student profile kept with the school itself. CBSE also says that whether the examinations or assessments are conducted in online form also, in this case digital evidences have to be kept and retained in the school. Guidelines for internal assessments for separate subjects will be issued by CBSE soon, so schools and school authorities have not to bother about that, but schools and school authorities have to inform the students about the process of examination, assessment and guidelines given by CBSE. One more important point, that shall school and school authorities getting any additional resources from CBSE? Yes, CBSE will be providing sample assessments, CBSE will be providing question banks, and CBSE will be providing teachers training for the schools. So sample assessments can be taken to understand the process developed by CBSE. Question banks can be used for practicing, and teachers training will definitely enhance the capability and capacity of the teachers. Now let us see term and examinations. Term 1 exam, whether it is of class 10th or class 12th, will be of 90 minutes and it may be conducted in the month of November-December 2021. Term 2 examination will be of 2 hours for class 10th, for class 12th, both, and it may be conducted in the month of March or April 2022. Both these examinations shall be conducted by CBSE board. These will not be internal examinations, these will be board examinations conducted by CBSE. That means question papers and marking scheme shall be provided by the CBSE board. For further details, we shall be having one more video which shall be giving complete details of term 1 examination process, term 2 examination process, and also what will happen if the conditions are not conducive for holding board examinations in 2022 also. We hope that this video will definitely be informative for all of you. Keep watching Sangram Singh and be associated with our YouTube channel Mahasa. Jai Hind.